All right, here we go. Week 7, our final week of the regular season for SummerSlam, and we are facing off against the HydreiMEWlition Force, probably the toughest team in the league. They are currently undefeated, completely undefeated, not just in sets, in every single game. They've not lost a single game all season. So, to say we're a little scared is probably an understatement. However, we're maybe not trying our hardest this week because basically we know that we're probably going to be facing them again next week for first round of playoffs, so we don't want to give away anything too much. We have been cooking a little bit of stuff up on the side, but this week we're doing some interesting stuff, so I hope you all are looking forward to that. You can see the choice band GARGANACL going on there per Simberry on our what's it called, on our turtle. So yeah, we're doing some weird stuff this week, but it's all good. Are we doing the Alecki lead? Is that right?
Yeah, Lucky Talon seems pretty good, right?
Okay.
And then
I bring turtle.
I'm just gonna leave. I think I just leave Rapska on the bench this time and just bring Zacian in the back.
Yeah, I guess my question is Garg or Apple.
Let's bring Garg.
We'll bring Garg. Why not? Garg hasn't gotten to come all that much, but Garg was my idea, and then we just haven't brought it all that much, unfortunately. But I do think that it has a decent matchup. As you all saw from the Terra preview, the Iron Hands is Terra Poison, so that doesn't give it the immunity there, so that's cool. If Clefable is to go for a Terra Poison, that's also a thing. What do we see? This is the lead I called, so that makes sense. So I'm expecting Tailwind plus probably Electro Drive. If they go into me, I'm sashed. If they go into you, you die. So that's fun. So I guess the question is, like, do I Tailwind if we're matching Tailwinds here? That's kind of the question. So, because I imagine they Tailwind Electro Drift. It's just a matter of who they go into. So, but I mean, if you go your Terra right off rip and hit into it, that'd be insane. I just don't want you to go down immediately. But I mean, but you, as long as they're not scarfed, if we match Tailwind, you should be faster, I imagine.
Yeah, if because I'm max speed, I'm just max this week, so I'm just gonna click Terra Blast into it.
Well, we're gonna Tailwind and see what happens. This could go great. This could go horribly. We'll see what happens. We are tearing off rip. We do not see a switch, so I assume they are committing to the bit. I mean, Scarf does seem weird on a Tailwind team, you know. So I mean, that may not be what they go for. Feint, expecting me to protect, or just breaking my thing, but they're Roselli. They called that. Feint breaks my Gale Wings. Yeah, see, that would have KO'd. All right, so they just called our techs entirely. Called me being sashed and then took me out. Okay, so they cooked. They cooked. They did take half on their Miraidon, though. And we know that it's Roselli for the future. So, I mean, that is a thing, I suppose. But that Feint tech, that's pretty good. That's pretty good tech. Okay, so where do we go from here? I guess it really just depends on what they want to do. I mean, Fletchender could freely just go for a Tailwind this next turn, I guess. Also, I can't tell if it's just on my screen or not. Maybe you all can see it, but there's some weird artifact thing going on with Alecki, like right under its little arm things. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay, so what do you think? If you've been talking this whole time, I can't hear you.
Well, it's Poison Hands, right? So
it is Poison Hands.
I mean, do I just go hard Annihilate and you go hard Garg? Is the question.
I think I go Garg, and I mean, we carried the spinner this week just for the ability to get rid of terrain even if we don't Terra on Turtle this week. So I'm going to go hard Garg here. And do I Terra off rip? I mean...
I don't see why not.
I feel like that's pretty good. I mean, they may Tailwind. They're still going to be slower than you even if they do.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to Ape.
So, I mean, that doesn't really matter too much. So I can Stomping into hands, or I can Salt Cure something.
Stomping isn't terrible. I don't hate it.
Stomping? I mean, it should do a little bit. It's not going to do an insane amount, but I mean, I'll do a little bit. So, yeah, we'll Terra Ground, Stomping into hands, and see what happens. Like I said, we're not going nuts this week. Hopefully we'll come up with some better techs, and we get to learn kind of where they're at for this matchup too, which is good. So I'm all for that. We do see a Terra on their side as well, probably into the hands. Makes sense. That's fine. Terra Poison, cool. Still weak to ground, so that's totally fine. But definitely a cool tech there. They could even be Covert Cloak on something just to block the Salt Cure. And we do confirm that they are faster. So if we do go for the Trick Room tech, game 2, they faked me out. Okay, and then into Tailwind. So I mean, you just got in for free, essentially. Not the worst. Definitely could have been a worse turn. And they don't learn that we have Stomping. Although, technically, with Stomping gets boosted now, doesn't it? Just doesn't flinching trigger Stomping?
It does. It does.
So I just clicked that again.
Yeah. And I'm just going to coaching into you.
Because, I mean, on that side is... The only thing that can really take it is Abomasnow. I mean, Clefable's still not going to like it. I mean, it won't do as much, but Clefable's not going to like it. So I'm going to click it again. Okay, they do switch.
That's Abomasnow.
That is Abomasnow. Okay.
I'm not here to attack, baby.
Yep. Not why you're here. Yep, we're gonna boost. We're gonna boost up a little bit. This is still gonna do nothing, I'm sure, but still. It should be boosted, and now at +1. Yeah, it didn't do much, but still, I mean.
What if I swagger the Abomasnow?
I mean, I'm not against it. I mean, I can body press it too.
Yeah, body press is fine. I'm gonna swagger into it.
Because I don't really care about the Fletchender. It can't burn me. So, I mean, the worst it can do, I guess, is like Blizzard, but we're almost full Spadef this week, I think. And I imagine you're faster. So, I mean, you can go for that swagger there. I'm +1 defense. I imagine that if we get this body press off, I imagine it doesn't live.
They can't Terra that side anyway.
And they can't Terra it because they've already done the other one. But yeah, Spray Bird into you. You probably take that. Yep, you do.
Probably not in the Blizzard, but we'll see.
Probably not in the Blizzard, but yeah, there's Blizzard. I do live. They crit you. Not that probably didn't matter.
Probably do.
I mean, with you being as low as you were, I probably didn't matter. But, okay, we get my citrus back.
This should just claim one.
I imagine this goes. Yep, it's gone.
Yeah.
Cool. Crit, I doubt that mattered. I doubt
it did.
I doubt either of those crits mattered, so no big deal there. Okay, so that is one off of that right side. Honestly, I'm all for just attacking into that right side. Just over and over and over. Let the Fletchender sit.
I just go into Lecky again, right?
Yep. Well, remember that Tailwind is still up.
I have E-Speed, so I can E-Speed the Fletchender, maybe? Or I could just chip something that comes in with E-Speed.
You can chip,
Bandit
yeah.
E-Speed.
I mean, you are banded, actually. So, I mean, that still may... let's see how much that does to Miraidon, actually. Because we can kind of get an idea of how bulky it is. So, Regieleki, it is Miraidon. Miraidon, except with a Roselli berry. They've got a little bit of HP. Extreme Speed definitely does not KO at this range.
Definitely not. But
it definitely does not KO at this range. But I mean, does that mean it's not worth going for? That's another question. So I can either recover here, or maybe even like Salt Cure.
Well, it depends, right? Because if they attack you, then I get another E-speed off.
Right, that's true. So I think I go for the recover just in case. Well, I mean, Stomping Tantrum would just take it out anyway, unless they protect.
Yeah, I'm clicking E-speed. I think...
Recover, you think?
I mean, how aggressive do we want to be?
Probably pretty aggressive. Oh, they don't protect. Not quite a KO. Volt Switch, you do not live that. That was guaranteed. Well, yeah, that was guaranteed if they're modest. Yeah. So that doesn't really tell us anything. But I did actually Stomping Tantrum into that right side, so Hands is going to eat a Stomping Tantrum.
It's a +1, so let's see.
At +1. Great bird. I'm living that easily. I'm +1 defense. So yeah, we'll Stomping Tantrum into the Hands. This should do a chunk. That's a chunk. That's an Iron Hands. That is an Iron Hands. That's good damage. But yeah, it seems like they're targeting you down, and we're targeting that right side down. I think it's just going to be a matter of who can get there first. They're definitely going to Will-O-Wisp you this turn. I imagine. So, the thing is, though, they're definitely going to Willow. They're going to Willow you, and then they're going to just attack into me, because otherwise they lose their Hands.
I think you recover and I protect.
That's fine. I'm going to lose Garg here, most likely, but then I go into Turtle, and...
We don't have the coaching boost, which...
Not great.
I still think I protect here, because the bait's out there, protect.
Yeah, I think you have to protect here, because otherwise... I think it's just Will-O-Wisp, and then Hands attacks into me. Oh! Fake out you. Actually, wait a minute. And Tailwind. You're still faster than an Iron Hands in Tailwind. That really doesn't change anything about the speeds. So I get a free recover. Yeah, that was just kind of a passive turn for them. So that gave us a boost. Okay.
I Psychic Fangs the Hands.
I think you Psychic Fangs the Hands. And I'm going to Salt Cure the Hands just in case it gets redirected. Because I mean, if they switch, they're not gonna like that. If they, yeah, I mean, and they normally run AV on their Hands, so I don't know that they would have Protect. By the way that they're playing it, I imagine that they do not have Protect. Yeah, there's the Will-O-Wisp. Can you still get through this at +1? I'm not sure. It's an Iron Hands. The thing lives everything. Oh, it goes down. Great. So yeah, my Salt Cure, that's good. So my Salt Cure gets redirected. This may just KO it, honestly. This may just straight up KO it. I mean, it's 4 times weak. Yeah. Oh, no, it lived, but it's going to go down to the Turnly damage. Okay, so there's only Miraidon on the right side. And then they still have the 2 Mons on the left side. But, I mean, if we double Miraidon here... I mean, I feel like that's the play, right? And then their biggest answer to Turtle just went down with Hands. So that also helps. This isn't going as badly as I thought it would. I'm not saying we're gonna win, but I definitely expected this to go a lot worse. This may also be a turn to protect for you, just to stall the tailwind.
Maybe.
I'm honestly completely fine with that, of you protecting and then me stomping tantrum into the Miraidon. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die to that, but I don't know that I have anything I can do about it. We can ice spinner. I mean, I can ice spinner next turn once I get turtle in, but yeah, I think. Let's see, how many turns of. Not that side. 2 turns of tailwind.
So I just no, I don't think I protect here.
Yeah, I don't know if we can protect here. So
I think. Do I just psychic things into the Miraidon?
I think so. I think we just got to double Miraidon and hope that one of us is able to pick it up. There's the bundle.
Terra ground. He's probably gonna Terra Blast me.
Probably.
Which is fine.
Are you Spadef this week? I don't remember.
I'm pretty. I put some Spadef into me.
Yeah, and they could just be straight up. No, freeze dry into me. I live that because Iron Fraud. Life Orb. Okay, good to know. But even if you die here, Miraidon's gone. Oh, no, you lived. Alright, well. Miraidon not taking the KO, and then I get a hit off onto Bundle. Because, again, Iron Fraud. It did not take the KO. It was wide open. Couldn't do it. Not bad damage.
Not bad.
And now you protect. Last turn of Tailwind. And Bundle's all alone. I'm going to recover on the off chance I... Well, no. I'm going to body press on the off chance I live. I probably don't. But I imagine they have to go after you. Unless they have Blizzard. In which case they just raw click that. But... Well, are you faster than a Bundle? I don't know.
I already clicked protect. I don't think I am. I'm not max speed.
Well, we still want to stall that out for whatever's in the back anyway. So it's not a big deal. I just want to get Turtle in clean. Because we still have Shell on Turtle. So, I mean, we're still doing okay. And this thing's weak to Ice Spinner. So we can get rid of the terrain and hit it for super effective at the same time. So that Ice Spinner tech was a... Oh, he does just go for the raw Blizzard.
Miss? Miss?
Never lucky. Never lucky. Honestly, it's fine, though, because now we can... Tailwind's gone, which is whatever. And then it's just basically Turtle versus the world. Alright. Tailwind petered out. I go Turtle. I do not have access to Terra, but I am going to click Ice Spinner and get rid of the terrain so that whatever is in the back cannot benefit from it. Because, yeah, they still got 3 turns left of terrain. What's behind it? Oh, Solgaleo. Solgaleo's what's behind this. But, yeah, I'm going to click Spinner into it. And you probably go down... Unless Blizzard randomly misses, I imagine that protect to stall your burn. That makes sense too. I get it. It's all good. It's all good. But they also learned that I have Ice Spinner, which is the funny tech. But now it's yeah, you live. Let's go. So that actually just stalled a turn of terrain that ended up not working out for them because you had a little bit too much HP, so that's fine. So they just need to hit a raw Blizzard is what they're going to have to go for. Or Terra Blast. Into me.
They went into you.
They're just trying to break Shell for Solgaleo because they know you go down anyway. I guess I could have protected there to maintain Shell, but probably should have thought of that earlier. Alright. Goodbye, Bundle. It is now Solgaleo versus the Turtle. The showdown of a lifetime, and I guarantee I know who wins it, and it's not the turtle.
Yeah.
I guarantee it is not the turtle that wins this interaction. But it's all good. It's all good. I mean, honestly, for us to get it this close is wild. I did not expect it to be this close. Yeah, there's Solgaleo. Makes sense. How much am I doing with Crunch?
Probably nothing.
Hold on.
They're probably weakness boss anyway.
They probably are, but I'm looking at this. If they are max, hang on. Am I looking? No. Okay, never mind. I'm not looking.
Yeah,
at
I was like,
no. Crunch does 18. Big damage.
big damage.
Big damage. This is the most I... Oh, Sunsteel Strike would have ignored my shell anyway.
Yeah.
Because doesn't that move ignore abilities?
That did damage. What else?
That did damage. Oh,
That's
it crit.
That's
That's why.
Though.
Not weakness policy. Interesting. Yeah, but there's no way we ever won this interaction. But yeah, GG's game one. That went a lot better than I thought it would.
I did, yeah.
That went a lot better than I thought it would. They definitely cooked though. That Roselli Berry was really good tech on Miraidon, and there's just the whole thing really good. So I getting a 1-0, not bad. So we'll
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
No, I'm not mad at it either. So we'll get a quick game 2 going right now, and we'll see you back in a second. All right, game 2. Here we go. We're gonna try to mix things up maybe a little bit, see what we can do. You want to try the mode we've been kind of discussing a little bit?
I think so.
We've been talking about maybe doing a trick room little something, and see what happens, because our Garg actually underspeeds the Iron Hands, and that's the only thing that's really slow on the team. So I don't know. Maybe we could come up with something. We just have to try to make sure it doesn't go too long to where we deal with Aleki or Zacian being a problem.
So that's the thing. That's the thing is, do I bring Aleki or Zacian?
Yeah, that's the hard
Because
part.
I gotta bring Ape in the second slot.
I feel like Zacian's got to come, don't you think?
I think so.
Yeah. So let's give that a go. Again, we're not expecting to win any of these games. We're just trying to give him a good battle, and then hopefully learn from it, go into next week with some better strategies, and then go from there. Because I think with us losing this set, we face them again next week. I'll have to run that, but I'm fairly certain that's what's going to happen. And so I don't want to. We didn't want to go too try hard this week if we didn't have to. We wanted to have a little bit of fun with it, so that's all good.
We didn't want to give away the text, you know what I'm saying?
No. We do have a couple things in the chamber that we had thought about doing. We're like, no, we're not doing that because it's too good. So you'll see that next week, but for now, no. Although I guarantee you, I'm going to be. We see a very different lead. It's fine, isn't it?
It should be.
I mean, they're gonna fake you out.
I just protect.
Yeah, I think do I have to Terra here?
I don't think so. What do you have in the back again?
I mean, I could just go hard T-Flame. I think it's fake out Sunsteel.
I think you go T-Flame.
I'm gonna go hard T-Flame. I just don't want to eat a Sunsteel and take a ton of damage, because that'll hurt. Yeah, I imagine that they do that into you, and then this way we stall a turn. Fake out. Yep. And Sunsteel. Probably. Yep. Oh. Well, they doubled you. Okay, fair enough. They figured you were going to Trick Room, which makes sense, but we got in for free, so that's cool. So, who's getting Flare Blitz / burned? That's what I'm saying. Like, who's getting burned? Is it... I mean, I feel like it's got to be the Solgaleo, right? Or, I mean, Hands is just as good. Hands is just as strong. The thing about it is that if they brought Fletchinder or Volcarona, they can go into that for free right now in the Solgaleo slot. Hands doesn't have a free switch.
Yeah, so do you just I think you just Will-O-Wisp into the hands.
So I think I Willow into hands, yeah, and then I imagine that they switch the Solgaleo, and and hands is most likely AV, so I don't think they have protect. And like I said, if they switch, it's gonna be Clefable or nope.
No switch.
All right, well, that is a burned Iron Hands, which is the best kind of Iron Hands as far as I'm concerned. Flame Charge, that's not going to help you in Trick Room. They may have doubled into you again, but I mean... Oh, Rock Slide? Gross. You took nothing from that. And I somehow lived. Not sure how that happened, but... But yeah, that being burned is fantastic. And I mean, I'm going to go down this turn, but I guess I just go Flare Blitz into hard Flare Blitz into the Solgaleo if they do decide to leave me alone. If for some reason they decide to leave me alone, we're going to just hard Flare Blitz into that. But either way, Burning Hands is fantastic. That'll help out our ability to take hits from that quite a bit. I am surprised they didn't switch.
Because what? Do I just Terra this?
It's I mean, it's just a matter of if you think you have enough HP for it to matter. But I mean, the answer very well could be yes. Because again, Terra Poison is weak to Psychic too. So I mean, they can't get out of a Psychic weakness.
I'm just gonna Deagle him.
Okay. There it goes. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is I figured they had to switch that side out. I just wasn't sure if they were going to do it that turn. It's actually Bundle. That did nothing. Definitely AV. Rock Slide. You live that again, which is wild. And then this is the freest Garg of my life.
Yeah, because they're going to probably protect Bundle with stall turns.
I imagine so. So I'm going to go Garg here, not Terra. And so...
You live anything Bundle goes for.
I live anything. I mean, if it goes for Hydro, I probably still... I don't know if I live a Hydro. But then they've got to hit the Hydro. But then again, if I ever draft Bundle, I would miss everyone. Anybody else drafting Bundle, they're going to hit everyone. So it's like... What are you
stomping into the hands?
I think so, yeah. I think that's what I clicked. I clicked very fast, so I hope that's what I did. But you and I should be the fastest things on the field. And we proved last time that they don't really have a great ground switch in on that right-hand side. I mean, the other option, I guess, would have been to Salt Cure into the Bundle. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I figured they're going to protect.
Perfect. You do that. I'm stomping into you. Decent damage. And then this should do another chunk. Yeah. Definitely super AV. There's the Rock Slide. Missed me. Not that it mattered. It would have done 0 to me. But this
doesn't matter.
But this is free Ape though. Anything that's slower than Bundle is fine.
Which is pretty much the whole team.
Which is pretty much the whole team. So yeah, anything that's slower than Bundle is fine. So that works. And so I mean, at this point, do I just pop the hand slot again? I think I do.
Well, Bundle can protect.
Bundle cannot protect, which is true.
So what you can do is you can body press into the Bundle like coaching.
Okay.
Because what's hands doing to us? It's burned.
Not much, I imagine. So I'm a press.
I mean, you're gonna go first, but
it's fine. Yeah, it's not a big deal. And I'm still forcing them to have to hit a Hydro ultimately, so it's not the worst thing on that front either. But yeah, I mean, letting hands kind of sit here is fine. I mean, if we can get rid of their left hand side, we're doing okay. Oh, that did so much.
Wow.
Not quite, but drain.
Oh, what the? Did that crit?
Yes.
Yep.
Of course it did. I'm telling you, man.
Exactly what they needed. That's exactly what they needed.
Yep. That's pretty much the only thing that kind of screwed us out of this position was the crit there. And why wouldn't it be? Because it also burns my citrus berry, which is super annoying. Which means I probably now die to something.
Hydro.
I live a blizzard. Yeah, I live blizzard, so that's fine.
Okay, so what you do, I think, is you recover this turn, and I pop the Iron Hands with a Rage Fist because I got a stack now.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably the last. This is the last turn of Trick Room is the only thing. The thing is,
you just recover. Okay.
Yeah, because if you can KO the hands, the bundle is going to go down to its own life orb, unless it protects. But the next attack it goes for, it goes down. Yeah, so I'm gonna recover. You take out the hands. Yep. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna recover. And I've got a defense boost, so I'm eating those hits for days. Yeah, that's much more like what it's supposed to be. That's what I'm saying. It's like I take nothing from that, even with it being super effective. Rage Fist, you probably KO this now after a stack or two. No.
Nope.
Not quite. But the thing is, it has to continue. It has to continue doing that though, and now it's slower. But like I said, I feel like I just recover again, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I recover again because Bundle is going to KO itself with its life orb, and if Hands doesn't get enough HP back, then it goes down to burn. So I think you just have to keep the Hands honest to where it can't keep healing itself up. And as long as you're a ghost type, it can't drain you. I just don't want it to be able to start draining the turtle. Oh. Missed me. Double miss. Get wrecked, Iron Fraud. Iron Fraud. Let's go. So we take this out. Although, now it doesn't go down because the life orb damage. There's no life orb damage. Okay. Well, I get back up to full.
At least you're healthy.
I get back up to full. Yeah, I get back up to full. So I can't complain too much there. And again, it is an iron bundle, so there are definitely a lot worse things to be staring down than the Iron Fraud. So, but yeah, me being back up to full is really nice into the Miraidon in the back. So again, it could be a lot worse. That is Abomasnow. So could go for...
No, it is Dragon.
It is Dragon. I mean, again, I don't see why you don't just... I mean, they're probably just going to click double Blizzard at this point, right?
Probably.
So, if that's the case, I feel like I just body press into the snow. We just double Abomasnow, right? Not that it's going to matter, because if Bundle protects, great. If it doesn't protect, it goes down to its life orb, because it's going to hit its blizzards this time. So that's the Terra on snow. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Body press isn't super effective now, but I mean, that's more of a defensive thing, I guess. Blizzard hits, goes down to life orb. Goodbye Bundle. And then probably another... Oh, you go next. Great. Pop. You've gotten a few stacks since then and a crit.
Okay.
Blizzard into me. I live that, and so Obama goes down too. So, all right, and body press. This is gone. So double KO on the other side. I mean, that's not the worst thing. So it's what? Most likely it's Miraidon, and then there's what, 2 on the left, I guess. So
now we have Zacian, but you have Turtle still. So the only thing is I can't give you boost. I can't give you boost, but
yeah, we've just not been able to get that there, just because Hands is so oppressive, you know.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot we can do about that.
It's Volk right now.
It's Volk. Okay. Which isn't great. I imagine you have to protect here, right? Oh, there's their electric seed. Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet. I mean, so you protect, and I either recover or... I mean, I could Salt Cure into Miraidon. Or Salt Cure. I can do that, yeah. I don't think I live here. I imagine that I get, like, Giga Drained or something. And then this way I haven't Terra'd yet, I don't think. So I can preserve my Terra for Turtle. And then we can go from there. But yeah, if I somehow get this off, that'd be great. I imagine they go for the Terra on Volcarona, which is also... Well, I mean, I don't know. If they're also Dragon... I don't know if that makes the most sense. But, yeah, just Electro Good. It's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely KOs that. And so I guess the question is, like, do I forego...
Yeah, they're just in the quiver.
Man, yeah, we just handed that to him, didn't we? Because if you'd have play roughed, that would have been just...
I mean, they're probably also flame body defensive, so...
Oh, I'm sure they are, but... Which, again, we're running physical this week, so... Not a whole lot of help there. So yeah, I think Volcarona probably just sweeps us at this point, but, I mean, it is what it is. So do I go ahead and Terra and just forego the thing just to get rid of Hadron?
I think so.
And then I can... I mean...
I think I just play rough into the dragon.
Okay. Do you want to double the dragon, or...
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I don't think it matters at this point. I think we lose to Volcarona, but I don't know how we break a Volcarona at this point. But yeah, I mean, we'll get rid of Hadron, so it'll do a little bit less, which is good. But ultimately, like, Miraidon is just so oppressive. Again, these guys had the first pick in the draft and picked Miraidon, and I mean, like, you see this thing is stupid good. It's so good. There's just not really anything that can deal with it. That just nothing really exists that can deal with it. So we're gonna get rid of that. So Hadron is gone. Fire Dance into you. I don't know if you even live that. You don't. Cool. I live 1. Not great, but I do live 1. Well, wasn't horrible, I guess, but we get the Ice Spinner with Terra Boost. That did nothing. that did nothing. Yeah, I mean, they could just quiver for forever on Volcarona and live. I mean, this is over. So yeah, that's pretty much. I think that's pretty much it on that. Yeah, so that's gonna be the game. So yeah, GG's to our opponents. We kept it close on game 1. I tell you what, I did not expect to keep it as close as we did on game 1, given our swagger and all that strategy. But still, huge GG's. Make sure to check out Zand and Emerald down below. Awesome guys, and yeah, they're regulars of UNPL. Really good battlers. Really good people. So make sure to check them out. But I believe most likely we're gonna be facing them again next week. So it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna switch everything up, and hopefully we'll have something a little bit more viable, and maybe we can actually win a game. We'll see. I don't know.
Bring some real tech. Bring some real tech.
Yeah, we'll bring some real tech. It's all good. But yeah, so anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe out there. Stay healthy. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.